Hey guys, welcome back to the recap show. I'm your host with a Stamal, Hamzanis, and boy do we have a lot to talk about as Group 2 kicks off with a banger. We have a lot to look at, so let's jump right into it. Let's add to the oval for match number 3, which is played between Yishun Gallants and Electric Buzz. After making 0 in the warm-up match, Gulbaz once again doesn't get going as he is finished on 5 runs. Kushal Palela and Jamie Atkinson start to build up a partnership for the Electric Buzz. That partnership doesn't last too long as Jason dismisses Palela. After that, the Gallants place their foot on the pedal as they completely squeeze the life out of Electric Buzz and make scoring runs very difficult for them. Behrendordd, Moeen Ali and Jason Holder each pick up 2 wickets to wrap Electric Buzz up for 118 runs. Martin Guptill alongside Avishka Fernando take great pleasure in tossing the electric bowlers all around the ground as they have an answer to each type of delivery that is bowled to them. Martin Guptill finishes on 65 and Avishka Fernando gets to 51 as the Yishun Gallants flaunt a perfect victory by 10 wickets with 26 balls remaining. A victory by 10 wickets. It doesn't get more dominant than that, and Martin Guptill once again shows everyone why he is one of the best players in the PGE League, and I'm glad that Yishun Gallants didn't let that warm-up defeat by the Southern Leopards get to them as they completely dominated this match. Electric Buzz will need to find a better bowling combination as this defeat will hurt their confidence. Great match for Yishun Gallants. Their bowlers maintain discipline in bowling and had great economy rate, which was the main reason for regular wickets, and the batsmen did a good job by playing safely and punishing the bad balls. They never struggled in batting and bowling, opening a great session for both teams. After suffering a loss against the Lions in the warm-up match, let's see how the Glory Hunters would jump back into this league. So for that match, we head over to Sophia Gardens in Cardiff. Match 4 begins with an onslaught of wickets as Jofra Arshall doesn't make survival easy for the Hunters. 3 of their batsmen perished early on. Michael Leask and Peter Moore show some discipline in their batting as they hold onto the good deliveries and bounce on the bad ones, sending them over the rope. After a 78-run partnership, Peter Moore finds himself heading back to the pavilion while trying to increase his strike rate. While this partnership should have given the Glory Hunters a big finish, their middle order and lower order completely collapsed and found it difficult to find the boundaries. Their entire team settles for a low score of 128. Tim Van der Gugden tries early, picking up both the openers in his spell. Faf Du Plessis plays an exceptional innings to hold his nerve and score an unbeaten 61, which takes his team to a victory. Latif Dragons looked wobbly at times, but Faf continued on playing his shots and kept the recoil run rate under control. Just like in their warm-up match, Latif Dragons win by 5 wickets in the 18th over. Latif Dragons are off to a good start after that victory. This was the type of wicket where batsmen were finding it hard just to survive. Even with Glory Hunters, their first 3 batsmen went without scoring any runs. Faf Du Plessis needs to be given a lot of credit here because even when wickets were falling around him, he stayed composed and made sure that he made those crucial runs for his team. Arshall made a mess of the Hunters early on, Moeen and Michael Leask revived Crawley Hunters and got them to 128. Crawley Hunters started well with the ball, but Du Plessis played a steady innings to see the Dragons home. Arshal to good for Finch's Hunters, good luck Hunters, and congrats to Latif Dragons. So as we complete round 1, let's see how Group 2 looks like. After that dominating weekly, Yishun Gallants find themselves on top of the table and Latif Dragons climb up to the second spot. As the league starts to heat up, we are getting a good glimpse of everyone's strengths and weaknesses. So join me next time as we enter round 2 and see how each team performs. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This has been the PGE Recap show and I'll see you guys in the next one.